The death squad.
Get Gail, get Gail. He's filming.
Oh. She's on it. Who's gonna die first?
Me. 100%.
Just got the shelf up. Handmade this out of some poplar. Nice.
There's more glitter. Glue.
They're about to set it up, so homeschool spot's coming together, dude.
Coming.
It's sometime on Saturday. I don't even think I filmed anything this morning.
Okay.
Hey, Sparrow. My asthma's been killing me. I was up at like 12 o'clock last night again doing asthma stuff. Gnarly, Charlie. Good morning. I slept in today. Let's get to the shed and I'll explain things right now. So yeah, here we are. Wow. I didn't really film yesterday at all, even though I've been claiming I'm going to film everything. Clean that dirt bike, hung a shelf up, organized in here, getting all my tools and stuff ready. I got some crazy decisions to make in the next couple months. I gotta financially get more stable. I didn't really want to get this real with YouTube, but I guess if you're going to be real with YouTube, you just gotta be real because this is really real. Yeah, I've been slacking financially, whatever. Spiritually, I've been gaining. But by gaining spiritually, I realized that what I'm doing isn't making me happy. And even if I can pay my bills, it's not worth it because I'm not getting rich at the same time. So there's a lot to do. I think I got to start my own business. I got to grab the bull by the horns, as they would say. I got to put the boots on. Whew, I got to get sober. I got to concentrate on my family. I got to break the matrix realistically so I can free myself on this plane of existence. I don't know what that means. Does it mean stay at my job and get something else going on? Does it mean stay at my job part-time and start my own thing? Does it mean get another job, start part-time? Does it mean do something totally different in my life? Who knows what it means, but it's time to do that. Another part of it is getting sober and staying sober for a period of time where I can actually know myself and know what I really want deep down. It's been a ride of just me being a legend, or maybe not a legend, but me just doing whatever I wanted for the past 38 years pretty much. I've taken some breaks and gotten serious for a little while, but when I reeled it back in enough that I felt secure, I always just let it rip right back out with huge pieces of bait on the line. So yeah, it's not till recently that I've really felt the need to reel it back in and control my destiny. My parents are getting older. Rachel's parents are getting older. A lot of ailments going around. A lot of friendships are ending that I've had for my whole life, which is normal because people just grow apart, and by the time people get 40, you're two totally different people than you were when you were 15 or 20 years old. And then new friendships are, hard to create, not like they used to be, because all my time is now spent with my daughter and with my family, and not just out there worrying about myself or my I or my identity. So I don't know, this is probably all stuff, if you're older and have a family, you've been through yourself, and I'm not complaining. I'm just here to tell myself it's time to man up, time to make this happen, not only for yourself but for your family, and show the rest of the world that breaking the matrix with an insane mind is possible in the physical realm as well. So good morning. It's Sunday. I don't even know if I'm going to my real job this week. I walked off my job on Friday. Haven't talked to anybody since. It's Sunday morning, so here we are. Let's have a good day. I had a big fire last night for just some energy healing vibes. Just came back here and threw some wood back on the pile. Got my El Camino running in the background. And it's going to burn off the last little pieces of scrap. I've been trying to burn all the wood around here, extra wood, and clean up. Get myself ready for whatever's next. Before, I was living in 500 different open-ended projects like any normal artist would be doing with their time. But now I need to dial her in, boys. Ow, I just cut myself. Dial in. Alright, we're not hanging out here and just having a fire all morning. That was just to get rid of the last little bit of sticks and stuff there so we don't have nails in the fire pile. And I just got sap, dude, all over my hands. And right now I'm about to go take the second place from the raffle that I was going to last weekend. Drop it off at their mailbox and wrap that chapter of my life up so I can move forward. Closing boxes, checking, whatever you want to say, checking things off.
You sick people.
We're pulling up on second place in the raffles house. About to throw the stuff over there and get out of here, boys. Alright, that was probably like 20 minutes of driving here, 20 minutes of driving home. So second place, your stuff's behind your mailbox, the light kit. So I come through on my raffles, boys. Every promise I made has been delivered upon. So yeah, hopefully you can put them on one of his trucks or something, because I had no where to put them on the El Camino. The front was just too crazy. And then the bus, I'm probably gonna sell the bus, and no point in doing any work on the bus. So yeah, here we are. We're just cruising around the El Camino, living the dream.
We ain't going nowhere, and I broke my fucking skateboard. I feel like I've been here before.
Good eye, Callie.
Can she steal?
You can only steal once per batter, so she already stole.
For this batter, she already stole.
Yeah, so she can't steal.
Run! How many outs? One?
No. Let her be with her friend.
Heavy. The death squad.
Get Kale. He's filming.
She's on it. Who's gonna die first?
Me. 100%.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Last night was the first win in our softball season for fall ball. The first team we played, dude, like the championship game from last year, so they didn't even beat us by that much. And then the second game we played Mullica versus Mullica, which we played Mullica A team, which is all the girls that were in 10U last year, so they're like a whole year older than the girls, so they really know how to run plays, and they just got crushed by the older girls, which is good in my opinion. Some of the moms were like sad about it, like, oh, all we do is get beat, but like, hey, that's pretty much all you do in life is lose, so it's a good starting point. No participation awards, you lose. So last night felt good. Naomi crushed it, got a small hit, almost like a bunt, made it to first, stole to second, then ran third to home on another hit. She got 3 insane plays at first. One just casual, rolled into her glove, caught it. Another one, I'm not really sure, I didn't see it, they told me about it. And then the third one, this girl like came around, was running to her, and she just clocked her, like tackled her, because she was so much smaller than her, and took her out, but got the inning out, and they won the game. So legendary. I'm here this morning. I just want to get on here pretty much and say thank you guys for all the comments, all the DMs everybody's been sending me from the last video that I dropped. I didn't even realize it was that heavy. That was literally just my thoughts. If you think that's heavy, I think what's to come is going to blow your mind. So appreciate you guys staying tuned. Just appreciate the love, you know. I gave up on my YouTube kind of when I got hurt years ago, like 3 years ago, and I've been uploading here and there. But it's not till recently that I found like the reconnection and the importance of getting back on here. and just spreading my voice, even if only 500 people, even if only, whatever, however many people, however little the number feels. And the system and the devil always wants to tell you it's not enough. You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy with what I got going on. It is enough. I need to find that energy and just... True freedom lies within, guys. I've been struggling, but it's like I know the answers to this stuff. I just need to apply them. Like, I've walked the trenches. I've gathered the information. It's just time to man up, bucker up, as one of my friends said the other day. All he hears is excuses. It's time to just bucker up and do what I know needs to be done. Get sober, get strong, get healthy, make some money for the family, and show the boys out there, do this for the other boys in the workforce, the other boys struggling, the other boys living on the verge in their mind but still having to live in the system. I'm just doing it for the outliers, dude. And I understand that my voice, maybe not important, but is going to resonate with some people. And that's all that really matters. So if you've been time traveling, if you've been breaking the matrix, if you've been scrambling everything in this reality to get to the truth, and it finally maybe broke you, like it maybe broke me, I'm not done searching, but I'm just saying, then buckle in, dude, because we're all here for the same ride. Kids, family, not really sure, not living up to what you thought was your potential. It's all just part of the game. There's hundreds of us out here, dude. I didn't realize it till I talked to a couple of the boys, and we're all out here fighting. We are all out here fighting a good fight, dude. Might not look pretty, but we're doing it, and hopefully raising generations of completely out of the box free thinkers that can actually destroy the matrix. Because I'll admit they halfway got me. So like, I'm 1 foot in the box the whole time. I'm afraid to fully break it. Good morning. Also, we had a birthday party for my daughter on Sunday. I didn't film any of it because there was like 10 girls there, and I don't think their parents want all those kids to be on YouTube. But we're having her real birthday's this Thursday, so we're having a birthday party here with the family and stuff. I'm going to film that, but pretty gnarly. She hit like every single ride at Castaway Cove. I rented that place out for 10 girls. Pretty gnarly.
Yeah. You're alright, you're alright. She's panicking. You're alright. She's giving me the thumbs up. She's giving me the thumbs up. Alright. Good job. Good job.
And I was with my dad that whole day. He was there, and he gave me this message before he left. It says, "Work, pay bills, die. The rat race starts at school." Nishi or whatever. I don't know. NIETZSCHE. Look into that guy, I guess my dad was claiming. So, interesting. Gonna go hit a heavy stretch session. Not gonna film it, nothing like that, because it's kind of where I get my zen on. And then we'll head to Gotham to fight crime with Batman, boys. What do you guys really think about the McDonald's situation, other than it being extremely unhealthy with like just so many ingredients in each thing? What do you really think about the cannibalism and shit? Like, do you really think they're pulling a Soylent Green on us? Like, I've seen some crazy stuff online about it. Like, that people have found parts of teeth or bone, like human bones in McDonald's chicken nuggets and burgers and stuff. I don't know if that's true or not, but if you guys know anything about it, like where you have, like, if you've watched the movie from like the 80s, Soylent Green, if you haven't, check it out. Do you think that we are being Soylent Greened in our reality? Let me know in the comment section. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know. Also, we had a birthday party for my daughter. You guys know about that, but my wife has so many cupcakes at the house, and Naomi's just been wanting them. So I'm doing everybody a favor this morning, and I brought 4 cupcakes. I'm just gonna crush them and just like take the hit for the boys, but love it at the same time. So crushing 4 of these over the course of the day. So my sugar load's gonna be on fucking woo! Pluto, boys. Dude, this mother trucker's pulling up on me. That's the real old school. He wants to race. Yo, on green. On green, I'm going for it. I'll race you a quarter mile. Think you can handle it?
I'm gonna be reading my license plate.
I'm not gonna be. If you can count, there's 3 wrappers down there. This is my last one. Bon appetit. Ah. Just pulling away from the water heater, hot water heater, tankless water heater job that I showed you guys the plywood a couple days ago of. Couldn't really film anything though because the homeowner was there just hanging out with us, and I didn't want to bust out this huge rig of a camera. So, yeah, we're on to the next one. Headed back up to Atlantic City. This one was in Margate. This is where the real money is, in Margate right here. The dollar bills, y'all. They rip down brand new houses and then build brand new houses. So, gnarly out here. Headed out to a job in Egg Harbor City area. My stomping ground's actually 2 jobs. One at 12 arrival time and one at 2. So we'll see what happens. 17 minutes out from my first one. I'm gonna be a little early, but better early than late. Dude, since I left for work this morning and now, there was an accident in the Egg Harbor City wall. The whole sign's ruined. Dude, the Egg Harbor City entrance sign got ruined. That's insane. Totally insane. Plus, I just got Wendy's. $5 biggie bag. 4 nuggets came with it. There's 3 left. Fries. There's more than half left. And the burger, I ate it. But dude, that food ain't right. No wonder it's $5 for all that food. Like, I feel sick from that. Just dialed in my first call at the nail salon. Hot water heater needs to be replaced. It's 11 years old. The guy doesn't want to replace it. He just wants to fix it. I don't know if that's really a good idea to spend any money fixing that. So we'll see what happens. We'll see where that road takes us. But right now we're headed to our second call out in Egg Harbor City today. Slight leak under kitchen sink. The wife Melissa will meet me there and let me in at 2 p.m. I just want to keep it real with everybody. I feel sick from the Wendy's. Horrible. Note to fucking self, dude. Don't eat this shit anymore. It's disgusting. There's nothing happy about this meal. They nailed it. That's like some weird subliminal messaging that I can't look past. I feel this sick and then fuck that shit, dude. Second call was some weird situation. Leaky sink underneath the sink. All of a sudden her husband was a handyman. So once she heard the price, her husband was a handyman. So I'm going home. I actually been doing a lot of research today on podcasting studio stuff. My boss and myself, I don't know, I don't think I'm going to be in it so much. He might want me in it, but I want to be behind the scenes guy. We're going to start like a serious podcast, like a plumbing podcast on his YouTube channel. So could be pretty gnarly, actually. Could be really legendary. I've been looking into the Podcaster Pro 2 by Rode, the Rode mics, and we just ordered some wireless mics for the phones to go like rogue and film some plumbing stuff. So it's getting pretty interesting actually at work in a good way. I had a couple meetings with the boys at work and I think we're on the same path. So just pulled up to the compound. They are crabbing right now. Probably gonna be gone for a couple hours. They're with Rachel's dad, so little chill time, boys. Doing a little grounding here. Bare feet on the ground, connecting with the energy of the earth after I get out of work. Collecting my trash bins at the same time, and going to John Fresh in a minute. for my weekly spine alignment from the best in the game, Fresh Start Chiropractic. Yeah, so sometimes I look at these trash cans when I get home from work and I'm like, oh my freaking what the F, I have to take them back. I know a lot of other people have thought the same thing. But I've been trying in the past 2 days, because I let things get a little dark, to just enjoy the fact that like my body's allowing me to be able to pick this up and take it to where it goes. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, trying to truly be grateful for the small things and just realize that like sometimes those crazy things you see on Instagram or on YouTube and stuff, like, that's just there as a distraction to do what the right thing is and be happy just having like a nice house, simple family, simple job, and simple goals. You know what I mean? So here we are trying to be grateful and trying to chase the old school American dream, if that makes sense, guys. America, family, God. Maybe you should say God, family, America. But yeah. Amen. A lot of the fans have been asking about Harrison, so I'll give you guys the last update I know, and then we'll text his mom. She's not that stoked on me though, because I called her out. Look at this lady. She's just freaky. She's a little freaky. Because I called Musty's mom out on always just trying to get him 302'd and stuff. Whatever. Crazy long story. But I used to be good friends with her. Her name's Gwen. But Musty came to my house 2 days later. They found him in Philadelphia. Arrested him. Apparently he had a court date for his second DUI. He never showed up, so he had a bench warrant out for his arrest in Pennsylvania. So they got him in Pennsylvania. I think he was in jail for like 2 or 3 days. Then he got out. New court date. His mom texted me and said that he's embarrassed. He's going to reach out to me. And I said, there's no reason to be embarrassed. I'm not mad at Harrison at all. Only the system. She never texted me back. That was like a week ago. So we'll text her now. I'm just going to text her, is Harrison alive? While we're going to John's, hopefully she messages me back. So I'll keep you guys updated as much as I know. But DP from Workdale Platte was asking about Harrison, and it made me realize that, you know, that is a hot topic. What is up with Harrison?
I was digging, man, carefree living, but I'm not Sean or
I'm thinking my little Bing rip session I'm going for tonight might be my last one. Tomorrow might be day one of the journey if I can pull it off. So we'll see. It's all about discipline, dude, and I have none. So we got to move forward and just try. So hopefully this is the last little session. Enjoy it, and then buckle the laces up and get ready for a gnarly relearning of my existence for the dream. I usually have myself like this crazy plan written out. 10-day plan. I've tried this before. Had like crazy stuff written out and everything, but right now I just have rule number 5, which is self-punishment. Get sober. Get healthy. Prepare for baby. Free myself from the matrix. Let's fucking go, boys. I'm not ready for reality, but here it fucking comes is all I can say. Wish
I could find an old version of myself while I'm wasted in this mirror. Every day gets colder than the next.
Edit time, boys. 20 minutes in here equals 20 minutes in here. Good for the health. Good for the algorithm. Leaf tea bags. 100% natural, non-addictive, high grade. These are supposedly good for your lungs. Mullen tea bags. It's probably disgusting tasting. Looks like a big bag of weed. Look at it. Like a bunch of dime bags. Like a big bag of dime bags. Oh, you want your weed, boys? Little dime bag. Alright, so you take these tea bags, these Mullen tea bags, you put them in the water, you let them sit for 3 to 5 minutes, and then you drink them. Then you chug it, apparently. And that's the game. Drink that on the way to work. It's weird, it actually smells kind of good. Like witchcrafty. It feels different. This is it's about 6:15 now. First step in my office I've done in the morning. I'm trying to change my routine in the morning. Stay in my room. Stay in the stretch. Use my red light therapy. Use my herbal remedies. Take my medicine. Do everything I'm trying to do to get healthy instead of coming out here and just get right back into the think tank, the negative energy. Not necessarily the negative energy, but the constantly trying to break the matrix energy is just insane. So yeah, I'm trying to break my routine, potentially just come out here in the afternoon and the evenings and break the matrix, and then in the mornings just concentrate on my health, getting ready for my job, my family, things I need to do, yada yada yada. Should we taste the Mullen tea real quick before we get in the car? Let's taste it. Well, I legitimately no longer have a throat. I just burn it off. Holy good morning, dude. First morning I'm trying to change my routine and I just destroyed myself. Off to fight crime in Gotham with Batman. Can you guys still see how much that's steaming? Dude, I burnt the literal shit out of my throat. Insane. Always a big day in Atlantic City, dude.
Where are you going?
I'm just going, I don't know where I'm going. I'm actually going to Brigantine right now.
Dude, there was this little lot for sale in Atlantic City by Ocean Casino for 40 grand. I was thinking of offering 20.
Dude, buy it. I'm not sponsored at all by this company, but I got this fucking crazy Yeti cup holder thing that I used to drink tons of shroom tea out of. This thing holds heat so long, I've had the lid off, I can't even drink my tea. It's just steeping 35 minutes later. Welcome to Gotham City, boys. The windmills are going, crackheads are going, and the boys are coming into work. But yo, if you thought shroom tea was disgusting, Mullen tea is gnarly. How come anything that's good for you is disgusting, or are we just palletized to just want sugar? Because this is 100% organic Mullen and it's just, oh my gosh, it doesn't taste good. Toyota Supra coming up next to us. Maybe Supra, maybe something crazy, but oh, it's a Supra. Toyota Supra, bro, on the freaking racetrack in AC. Going out of the shop now. I was just there getting our stuff for the day. We are headed over to Drew Toon's house to install a combination unit, hot water and heat, natural gas unit. Drew Toons is actually such a legend. He's a cartoon artist, and he did all sorts of cartoons and stuff for Volcom, Darkfall Productions. Dude, he's done so much stuff, cartoons, that I probably don't even know about it, but Drew Toons, he's pretty elusive on Instagram and stuff. He broke the matrix, so he's not really online like that, but his art is next level. And we're going over to work at his house, so should be an interesting morning. And I pretty much can't lie to the fans or myself. Just one morning of not going in the shed and getting obliterated high. Spending some time with my soul, little stretching, just trying to get a little healthier. Dude, I feel way more dialed right this second. And it's only 7:15 in the morning, but I feel dialed, so yeah. Looking good, boys, looking good. I'm realizing that the plan moving forward is like I've always gone cold turkey, just like stripped myself down and then just been in hell. I'd like to this time just like kind of slowly taper off and then just make myself realize I don't need it, that I am just enough without any substances. So that's my mission for the next week or two. I'm just going to do exactly what I've been doing now, and then in the afternoon or the evening, if I want to get a little crazy spiritual, that's the plan. And then maybe in a couple weeks or whatever, that I don't know, I'm just speaking out loud, speaking to myself, trying to figure this whole world out, this life, this addiction, just trying to be happy, just trying to be, what's the word, present, if that makes sense. So heading over to Brigantine to Drew Tunes.